Hey guys, what's going on? Jason Andrews, aka the All-American Driver, and you guys can tell in the thumbnail, okay? This is not a pleasant video. Actually, we all know how much I love the Shelby GT350R. However, there are just a few things that I don't understand, that I don't love about the car, okay? So here it is. Here are the three things that I actually hate about the Shelby GT350R. Okay, so we all know that the 5.2 liter Voodoo motor has a tendency to eat motors, okay? It burns oil, potentially it could burn oil, and it eats motors, okay? And I know better than anyone, okay? Because I have been through a motor replacement on my last Shelby GT350, okay? That's not my problem, okay? My problem, I mean, it's a race car, okay? Maybe it burns a little oil, maybe we gotta check onto it. But because we have to check the oil so regularly, you would think that they would put the dipstick in a location that's accessible, but it's not. If you look here, the dipstick is down there, okay? If I try to get there, I can't really. I have to bend my hand around the front strut bar, okay? I can't go in through the back here. I can't go in here. There's nowhere to go through here. And there's no real way to pull it out. I mean, you can kind of get it from the side. I mean, that's really your only option is to come and get it from way up here. But this thing is right in the middle. If they would have moved that just a few inches, I mean, that would, every time I check the oil on this thing, I hit this, it's hard to find the hole in there because it's buried underneath the strut tower. Really, just a kind of an unfortunate location for the oil dipstick, okay? Okay, next up here is the exhaust. Now, the Shelby GT350 has some of the best exhaust sounds I've ever heard, okay? But the problem is, say you're at a car show, right? And you want to get in the car and you want to start it up. Well, I mean, the valves are closed, okay? Say you're in the neighborhood and whatever, and you just wake up in the morning and it's cold and you just want to like start it up and just rip a cold start. Well, the valves are closed, okay? I wish that there was a way, and I know you can get the Grimspeed valve delete or whatever, but I wish you could program the exhaust open all the time. I mean, why does it have to reset every time the car goes off to the valves closed? That I don't understand, and I actually hate that about the car. Okay, you guys ready for the third thing that I absolutely hate about the GT350? Or the GT350R, okay? And this happened on both my cars, okay? I got my last car with less than 100 miles on it, okay? I got this car with less than 1,000 miles on it, okay? And it was owned by a car enthusiast. Yet, they both have damage, okay? Let me show you. All right, on this car, when you pick up the windshield wiper on the driver's side, it hits the car. Okay, now you guys can see here, there's a little discrepancy right there, right? You guys can see it right here. Now see, what happened was this thing was damaged, okay? And when I got the car expelled, I had him put a little bit of white, basically a wrap, just a small cutout, almost like a Band-Aid, underneath the paint protection film to hide that. And luckily it's white and it looks fine. You can barely tell. You guys can see that Band-Aid right there. Now, I will say from basically a $70,000 car, those are really the only things I can nitpick about this car. I totally love it. It's the funnest car I've ever driven. It's the most connected I've ever felt to a car. And you know, I'm coming from Vipers, BMW M series cars, Ford Lightnings, okay? So I have had a decent amount of vehicles. But this one, it just takes the cake, okay? Hands down, the best car I've ever owned. Just those 3 things would have made it a lot better for me. Okay, so that's it. I know this is silly, okay, but these are 3 real things that actually bug me about the GT350R. So that's it. Jason Andrews, aka the All-American Driver. Thank you guys so much for watching and being patient with this channel, okay? I know it's been a little bit slow, especially with the Raptor down, okay? I don't even want to talk about that truck right now, okay? I think things are happening. We just have to wait and see. So that's pretty much it. Again, you know, I appreciate you guys liking the video. You know, most of you guys are already subscribers. I don't think I'm getting a lot of new people here. But that's it. I did want to shout out 2 other YouTubers that just recently got new cars, okay? One is Lethal Venom. Okay, I'll probably tag him, or he comments a lot on my channel, on my videos. He got a Terminator Cobra, right? And he's got some mods coming for it, and he's driving it and loving that car. So awesome, super pumped for him, right? He's been talking about getting a car, geez, I mean, since like the beginning of my channel, you know? And the other guy that I just found, okay, I don't know too much about this guy, but I did watch one video yesterday. American GT, okay, he's a Marine, so a fellow service member like myself, so obviously I have a lot of respect for that. He just got back from deployment, got a GT500, right? Got a 500, so he must have made bank over there in the desert. And I think he actually got the same color. I think he got an Oxford white car. Anyway, so super pumped for him, and hopefully, you know, maybe in the future, you know, we can link up and make some content or whatever. And yeah, okay, that really is it. Jason Andrews, aka the All-American Driver. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.